Over 50,000 Jewish soldiers fought for the British Army in the First World War. Fast forward 100 years and their lives are being remembered, their stories being told. For King and Country commemorates the centenary of the First World War. The exhibition looks at the experiences of men such as Lieutenant Frank de Paas and Isaac Rosenberg, a Jewish immigrant who enrolled as a soldier to help support his mother financially.
And he wrote amazing poems, some of the best poems of the war, which really reflect the ambiguous nature of war. I think one of my favourite poems by him talks about a rat having cosmopolitan sympathies because the rat will talk to the British and the German side. And we've kind of reflected that kind of both sides.
The exhibition also explores the experiences of foreign soldiers. For many Jewish soldiers, their country came first and their religion second.
And German Jews, similarly, extremely loyal, wanted to fight for Germany because it was their duty as German citizens. And the nationality came first. Their religion was somewhat secondary. It was part of their identity, but their loyalty to their country was vital. And one of the reasons we used for King and Country is because it's for multiple countries and multiple kings.
Holding on to their Jewish traditions was a challenge for some of the soldiers. The exhibition demonstrates the lengths some went to and how faith helped them. One of the stories told is that of Marcus Seagulls.
We have a lot of his letters that we show in the exhibition, and he talks about building a sukkah in the trench, although not hanging any fruit from it because it would go missing. But he does, so there was definitely instances of Jewish men and women being able to practice their religions. It was just tough.
And the story of Florence Oppenheimer, a nurse, is also told through her diary, which is on display as part of the exhibition.
In August 1915, when Gallipoli happened, she was on a hospital ship taking on men, taking on casualties. And we're really lucky that we have her diary. And she's fascinating. She describes in great detail exactly what it was like to be in this ship, taking on men, washing their faces. By the end of a couple of days after through the Gallipoli campaign, there were just about 2,000 men on the ship with 10 nurses caring for them. Incredibly bad casualties, many of them died, and she was in the middle of it, managing to look after these men. I mean, she was a really remarkable woman.
The temporary exhibition is a collaborative project between the Jewish Museum and the Jewish Military Museum. Visitors have until August the 10th to come and see the exhibition, which is in London's Camden Town. This is Celestina Ololode for JM1 in London.